Gero, we're back in town, boys. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm taking you on the journey of where I grew up here in Geraldton. Back when I was in my teens, man. We're starting at Levy Street Park. We're gonna go to Kenny Crescent, our first house where we moved from Broome. To put it in timeline, all this stuff here is before I moved to Perth. You follow my Facebook? Doing the vlogs, brother. Pretty much telling them where I grew up. Kicking it off right now from Levy Street, then gonna go down Kenny Crescent, Carlou, then probably out the Sporting Road. Yeah. How long you been in Gero?
17 years I've been here for.
17 years. What is it like now these days, bro? I know, like, when I grew up here, this main street, like this park, people used to meet up for smashes and that.
Still the same.
Still the same, brother?
Still the same shit.
Taking you on a journey to, yo. So this park, bro, this is a iconic park where a lot of mob, back in my days anyway, used to meet up for smashes right here. You'd have 5, 10 smashes going on out here, bro. It's crazy. After this, we're gonna go down, I'll show you my first house where we moved from Broome up here, Kenny Crescent. We'll do a quick drive past there, and then we'll go to Carlou, Sporting. We'll just take you around, show you all these places, baby. Let's go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, boys. This is gonna be a hectic one. Shout out to all my Yamagees. Let's go. Sheesh. So we just left Levy Street. I'm gonna take you to my where we first ever moved down from Broome, Kenny Crescent. 69 or 59 Kenny Crescent. This house right here, this white fence never used to be here. So this used to be just normal. This house right here is where our first house that we came to, right there, 59 Kenny Crescent. Back in the days, we used to cut through these flats here from the Rangeway Shopping Centre and then come back through here, cut back and go home. Also in these flats here, man, the grass grows big and we used to play hide and seek and chase and all that in here. There's not much to see here. That was our first home right there, chat, when we moved down from Broome. So I think I was not 6, 7, but I was year 6 or 7 at Rangeway Primary School. We're gonna go up there soon as well. That's a quick brief, I guess, of where the first house. There's not much to see because of the fences, obviously, but I'm gonna take you now to Abraham Street, where our other house was. So we moved from here to over here. Last cut, boys. Oh, Gero, bro, everything looks the same, man. Back in the days too, we walked everywhere. Like, we didn't catch buses, we didn't have cars or e-bikes or e-scooters. We literally walked everywhere. We would walk from here all the way into town. That's Bryony, that's one of the boys I went to school with, literally. There was a little deli here. This here used to be a deli where we used to pull in here as well, get lollies, raspberry twisters, the little red frog lollies. Smashes packed along here. Biggest mob fights used to happen down there. This is the street, boys, Abraham Street. I'll show you where our other house was. That house there with the gazebo. But I'm not gonna film there because there's little kids at the front, but that was the house back there. Here, the old pipeline, boys. Should we go for a walk and show the chat the pipeline? So this is literally the pipeline. It's pretty iconic all the way to John Wilcock. But it was always just a little track for us, man, back in the day. Far out, man. Even just being back here, walking on here is hectic. It's funny. Walking up and down here. This is the pipeline, chat. Even in this bush here, we just go venture through all this bush. So just over there was a school called John Wilcock. I don't know, I think it's changed to another name now, but that was pretty much year 9. And then there's the other secondary college in town. I didn't go there, like I said. Did year 8 here and then got pushed out to Tarden and spent the rest of the time out there and then come back in, and we still lived here, by the way, chat. Me, Jax, Matchum, my nephews and that, we used to come along here. Bruh, it's been out, bro. Cut to me up at Rangeway AMS, because I got a few yarns there as well. Let's go. By the way, chat, this area is called Carlou. Back in the days, they had a little thing here called Carlou Killers, Rangeway Thugs, but it's also been known majority for Sun City Thugs. SCT is the main name that they had for these mob out this way. On a Rangeway, baby. Sheesh. This was a well-used deli, man. Everyone used to go in there. Rifle Range Road, baby. So this place here I'm at, I know it as the AMS Park. So that's the AMS, Aboriginal Medical Service. This is where us boys used to meet up here also. So like we used to walk down to town and this was the place where we would all meet back up. Right here on these benches, bro. We used to write our names up on these walls and that. These trees weren't here. This fence wasn't here. We also used to jump up here and climb and sit up on that roof, bro. Back in the days. Come here, used to have a little charge and send it into town. We was just get up to mischief. You know? We'd have a little drink, and then we'd shoot into town And then if anything happened in town, this was the spot where the boys would meet back up. It's all changed now though. That was all sand, so we used to practice doing front flips and back flips, like run and then front flip or back flip. Me, Stanley, Eddie, there was a few of us lads, man. I could go on name heaps. That court wasn't there too. There was one down below before previously. This is pretty much it, cuz. AMS Park. This is literally where we used to kick back. And all these places that I'm showing you, we used to walk. So back down to Carlu, walk all the way up here, have a yarn, meet up, play basketball, and then we'd walk all the way back into town. Sheesh, AMS Park, baby. Bringing back memories, man, of when I used to literally just be here as a young fella, you know, with the boys. I'll show you where my sister used to live on Felicia Street. And then, yeah, well, stay tuned. In my head, I'm just like, man, there's so much I can say and so much yarn. So let's go. Woo. Hectic. Yes, we used to come up here. There was like a little IGA type of, like a supermarket. There was a supermarket there, and then there was a post office here as well. It's all changed now, obviously. Medical center, Radio Mama, crazy chat. I was just saying, it's weird how I remember the street names and the house. So 13 Felicia Street, my sister's, 122 Abraham Street is our old house, and then 59 Kenny Crescent, and then also out sporting, Fourhill Close. Literally where my sister used to live. We used to walk to town. We used to pull in here, get $5-10 off her, and then make our way downtown. That'll be enough to buy chips, cool drink, and then we'll stay in town, this and that, and then we'll make our way back, pull in, get a drink of water, and then go back home. So I'll show you where I used to go to the primary school, Range Road Primary School, and then we might pull into Adam's store and get some rosy chicken, baby. You know what we gotta do. Let's go, baby, cut to then. Bro, I'll tell you a quick yarn, I won't mention names, but there was a big smash happening on Felicia Street there, and Will was down here, and Manaj locked someone up right here, allegedly. And they were looking, this is back when the paddy wagons was just like a locking thing. Right here, paddy wagon let this person out, bolted down towards the AMS Park, that's where we just was. And yeah, bro, it was funny because that person was locked up, ready to go thing, allegedly opened the thing and let him out and took off. Crazy. Yeah, later Range Road, used to go to school. It's all built up now, so I don't think we can actually go there, but we'll stand at the front and I'll show you as well. My classroom used to be in that. This is it, boys. Range Road Primary School. This is literally where I did year 7 and then went to John Wilcock and then got pushed out to Tarden, Christian Brothers, which is the boarding school about 20 k's out of Mullawa. If you don't know where Mullawa is from Geraldton. It's about, I think, 90 k's inland, and then from there is another 20 k's into the bush. That's where I went to school, Tarden. I'll pop it up here. That's where it is. This is literally where I went to school, chat. All you kids out there, all my little yummagees. If I can do it, yous can do it. Like, this is literally my school. So if you's in this school or any school in Gero, yous can literally do whatever yous want, man. Just do it. Be consistent and chase your dreams, chat. Let's go to Adam's store. We'll go for a walk in Adam's store and get some Rosie's chicken. Is it even open? Surely. Oh, it's closed, chat, it's closed. But this is pretty much Adam's store. It's a good little, it's a well-known deli, bro. So this has been open since I was in primary school. It's here, we used to go from, and even that fence at the back wasn't there. So you could literally walk here, jump the fence, come here, get Rosie's chicken and chips, sneak back and eat your food over there. Even another mad yarn, bro. Right there where this tree was, there was a tank. And I remember there was these, I know the brother, but I won't say his name, but they was swimming in that tank. They got stuck in there. I remember vaguely, a man had to come here and open the tank up with an axe and get them out. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but where that tree is, Manaj, where that tree is, that room there, that was my old classroom. Chat, Adam's store. Sheesh. I reckon let's go to sporting. I'll show you where I was with my sister and we, well, grew up anyway. I was with my people waving. Right now we're gonna go to sporting. I'll show you a Fourhill Close when I was literally a youngin', and then I went to Bluff Point Primary School, and we might even go to the Winter Sun to have a beer. See how we go, boys. Stay tuned for this, boys. Come and explore. Chat, there is a lot of yarns that I could say, but I obviously can't say. You know the reason why. There's some of the mischief I got up to, allegedly. So I don't want to be like that person who like snitches on himself. Tune, boys, we're going out to sporting. Sporting is a bit of a rough area, especially I guess this place where I used to live out here anyway. Tip Top Stadium up here. So a lot of the times we had basketball carnivals, but we also used to come in here from Tarden. So we had a team Carden team would come in here and verse all the Gero mob, chop up too. There was a fella named Timothy Mosquito, man. He was a gun. I think one game he scored over 100 points, bro. Not gonna lie, there, Tip Top Stadium. I don't know, they must have changed the name. In the day too, I used to play for Mullawall Saints, Colts, Rezzies, and then back then, bro, like, I was only 15, 14, but it was normal to play, run out, play Colts, run back in, get dressed, go play Rezzies, and then every now and again would run back out and play league. So play 3 games in one day. Easy boys, right here is the Udicara basketball courts. So this is where we used to walk from 122 Abraham Street, just over there, Carlu, walk across here, walk through the cemetery, and then play basketball right here. Come down here, bring a bottle of water, have a game. This basketball court, bro, was so good because it had metal chains back in the day and you could dunk it. This is it, Udicara basketball courts, baby. I probably still can dunk that. But it had metal nets. So then when anyone knows when you play basketball and you like get a, you know, swish and it makes that sound, that it's Eagles ball, let's see if we can do it. That's it, boys. Let's continue the vlog. Yeah, that's it there, Town's Footy Oval. Let's go. By the way, this is $1. Bro, the spin out thing about these area too, everything's like 8th Street, 7th Street, and it goes all the way down. 6th Street, 5th Street, 4th Street. I love the creativity, by the way. Geraldton Shire. Oh, bro, I got the yarn, man. So the house that I'm going to over here, I must have been in year 4, I think, at Bluff Point. And one time randomly, because my sister lived out here, I walked from way back to Kenny Crescent, and without knowing, took off from here. I'll show you with the house. I took off from up here and I started tracking it all the way back through here, Wantala, back to Kenny Crescent. But when I got around like here, I looked back, behind me was my 3-year-old niece. I took off myself, and then when I looked back at the end of the street, I seen my 3-year-old niece following me. And I was like, what? And then I let her catch up. For some reason, I just kept walking. And then we kept walking. So it was just me and her walking this whole way. To put it into kilometers, I think it's about 10K. It took us ages, man. But in that time, my sister, my mum, everyone thought someone stole us or something bad happened to us. But we were literally walking along the side of this road here. And we made it safe back to Kenny Crescent. Into sporting now. Let's go, chat. Filmed the video there. Aiming for the stars, we actually filmed there. We're in Broome Street. Show you down here, cuz. Right down here. Fourhill Close. Brother, oh my days. So my sister lived right here. And then our best mate, Tere, lived right here. Chase in the hood. Right here, boys, literally. So Tere lived there, and then behind me there, that's where my sister used to live there. And there was a house here. Well, we used to go literally young, bro, and run out into them bushes and literally just venture out there, make cubby houses, like dig meet a hole, and then put the trees over the top so they would go under and into the hole, literally here. But my sister used to live there, and there was a house there. This is it, Fourhill Close, baby. Hectic, man, it's crazy. So I think I was, year 4. This is with the house where me and my niece took off from, and we walked all the way back into Rangeway, Kenny Crescent. Far out. We'll go to Green Street, Deli. We used to go from here and walk all the way to Sunset. We'll go to Sunset Beach too, and I'll show you where we used to jump off the bridge when we was young. This is the hood, boys. Boarding, brother. This is where we used to walk. We'll pull into Green Street and get a water. Well, hopefully it's open, man. It is Sunday, by the way, when we're filming. So, Brigades Footy Oval, another place. So, Brigades, Towns, Rovers, Mully, it's GNFL footy too, so yeah. This is, Green, bro, this has changed, man. Bro, it's closed. Why is everything closed? This is Green Street Deli, boys. So, we used to get, from here, a loaf of bread, $2 chips. And then, we used to get the chips and bread, and then we used to go sit over, there used to be bigger, like, trees here. We used to go sit there and eat the chips and bread and share $2 worth of this and that. Hectic. Yeah, red hot. Fourhill Way, by the way, chat. This is where like a lot of activity goes on around here. Look, Manaj there, hectic. Goes along the way here. We in the hood, baby. It's that B Mac. Mac, I want to walk through here, cuz. See if we can have a yarn with a couple of the mob. Manaj right there. Bogle Way, boys. A lot happens there. Shout out to all the mob in Bogle Way. Manaj literally behind us, just come from there. Now we'll go to the winter sun, boys. Bro, I did a show today too, so I'm bloody tired, but you know, content is priority. Here, Bluff Point Deli, right here. Come there, get your snacks, your lollies, this and that. Bro, it looks pretty packed. Should we go in? So this here, boys, this is the winter sun, right here. We're gonna go in for a little sus, see what it looks like, maybe have a little pint. Yeah, let's get it. Winter sun. Wow. Is this the bar? I think the bar's the other side. Where's the TAB bar? Next door? Can you go through this one? Oh, here's winter sun. That's actually the bistro where you can sit here, boys. POV, boys. This is it. Geraldton winter sun. Should we get a beer? Water. There's water there. Chat. We're gonna get beer and then we're gonna go have a...
What's your channel, man?
Hey?
What's your channel?
Razzie Mac.
Razzie Mac? Yeah,
Yeah.
on YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. Let's get some money out, chat, and then we'll, you know, the vibe beer, and then we'll do a quick bet. Just, we're in Jerry, might as well, you know what I mean? Let's see, baby. Quick beer, quick bet, and then we'll get out of here. Little light 50, boys. Get a Great Northern, and then we'll hit the TAB. Yeah, stay tuned. That subscribe button, boys. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You from here or?
Yeah, I grew up here. That's what I'm pretty much doing, is like showing the channel, chat, where I've been and where I grew up, so yeah.
Where do you live?
Went to Rangeway Primary and then went to John Woolcock for a bit, but then went out to Tarden.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We're gonna spend this and we're gonna keep cruising. Here, chat, look here, Bunbury, straight on. I'm feeling lucky, mate. Let's go with $30. Trifecta. We'll go field, $20. I have to go back here. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Great Northern. Stay posted, boys. Hopefully we win. Great Northern, race is about to go. After this, we'll have a quick stop into, I'll show you the bridge that we used to jump off, and then we'll go to Sunset, and then we'll make our way back into town and do some yarns that way. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, boys. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. We've been through fast trying to get everything, like, smashed as much as we can. Let's go. Shoosh. All right, boys, 4 to come in. Let's go. He's in the front at the moment, boys. Come on, 4. Keep going, bro. He's died, bro. Bro, that's it, chat. We out. People, gamble responsibly. Less than this pint and we'll hit the road. Let's go. Deadly little pub. If you ever literally driving through Jerry, suss them out. All right, chat, stay posted. We're going to the bridge. I'll show you where we were kids. We used to jump off this thing, bro. Cut to then. Right here, this bridge here. Used to jump on that railing. I'll walk back here and I'll show you where you used to jump. Look here, just walking through the bush. I'll show you this tree that we all used to jump off. And in the middle of this river, there's limestone bricks, or there's some kind of bricks, or yeah, limestone bricks, I'm pretty sure. But you usually stand up in the middle of this river. I'll show you, I'll point out where it is. This is pretty much the river where we used to go, boys. This tree. Hello. This tree here, boys. Hello. Little fellas there, I think they recognize who I am. But this tree here, we used to climb up here and then jump off this tree down here. But then in here somewhere, in there that you can stand up. So like up there, in there, it'd be like waist high. You stand up there. From that bridge, we used to jump off the bridge and then swim through this whole river, swim down here and then jump into there. And then swim around, but then also used to go back to the beach and then stop at the beach properly. But I'll take you up here to this bridge, cuz, and I'll show you where we used to jump off. We got motion, baby. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. This is where we are. Oh, baby. The things I do for content, mate. We are literally out here in the elements. Bridge in sight. Cut to me at the place where we used to jump. 1, 2, 3, cut. Look here, cuz. No diving. It doesn't say no jumping right here. Damn, look how dirty those two. Crazy. And the thing is, bro, like, see the rocks here? Us boys, I'll show you when you look down here, but you needed to actually know how far to jump out. You can just, I don't know if you can see it, but there's all rocks along here. And you needed to know where to jump out. I'm pretty sure some people did hit a rock or two when they did jump, bro. So we'd jump off here, jump, swim, sometimes we'd swim over there, and then jump out of them trees, but then we'd also swim back around to that tree that I was saying before, and then we make our way down to Sunset. Let me cut to you and show you where we used to go swimming at Sunset Beach. This is where we used to swim, Sunset Beach. What does this say? Subtropical and temperate coastal salt marsh. There's people taking photos up here, so might just go to this side, show you the beach. Let's go, chat. It's a sunset beach, baby. Thing about this, like swimming here, it's sort of dangerous. There's a drop. Or when I was there, it feels shallow, and then it just drops. Sometimes we also used to just walk, bro, all the way back into town. That's town there. So we used to walk here all the way back in. Like, we used to send big missions, bro, like, not gonna lie. Outside of this toilet block, there's like showers right there. See where those things are? Then we used to go there, rinse off, and then make our way back to Green Street, get them chips and bread, park up on that little grass area, have a feed, and then send it back home. I'll show you Bluff Point Primary School, where I went to school for a bit, and then we'll cut back into town, and then we'll go for a walk downtown, eh? Let's go, boys. This is pretty much the school I went to when I was out here in Sporting, before I moved into Rangeway, Bluff Point Primary School. I was only here for a little bit. One thing I do remember though, about being in the school, they made us grow our own peas one time. So we got the seeds, put it in a cup, watered it, and we growed the whole thing, bro. And then put it outside and stuff. It's pretty hectic back then, because I don't know, for some reason I remember that. And even up here, there's, I think it's Bluff Point Camp. So you could do little school camps and stuff here. And you do, one thing they did here is like little activities. So you had to go down to George's Beach, build a raft, make it float, like whoever's raft can float. It's like team activity, team bonding with the school. So yeah, and then like tug of war, and then it's like bonding kind of stuff. Right there, baby. Cut to me back in town, boys. Let's go. Sheesh. Boys, we are on now. We're gonna go down the Foreshore. We're gonna make our way back, where we had the gig today. I want to see if that mural is still there. So while we were performing, there's this guy painting a mural of us. It was a big thing, bro, so I'll go down there. But look at this. Look at that, boys. Oh my days. Sheesh, look at the views, baby. Damn, chat. Yeah, let's send it down the Foreshore and we'll make our way back there. So even behind here, there's a marina and stuff. And this literally goes all the way front Foreshore, goes back to where we were in Sunset. Pontoon, brother. Look at that. Down there's a water park. What the hell's this for a thumbnail? Sheesh, baby. We in Geraldton. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, we'll go down to where I'll perform today and we'll go from there. Stay posted, boys. How much steps have I done today? 15,000 steps. One thing I do know, bro, like when I was in Sydney, I was racking up like 28,000 to 30,000 steps, man. Hey, brother, it's been happening all day, like cars driving past, beat, Razzie Mac. Over there is the Foreshore. That never used to be there. It's like it's a pub. The dome here, bro. Also, my mum was passing through from Perth, pulled up. She's like, son, I'm so tired. I got accommodation. So I bought her accommodation and she's staying on this corner over here. We might pull in and see her. See how she's gone. She looked pretty buggered. She got a brand new car too, by the way. This here is the water park, boys. So look at this. You got the beach and then your water park. Beach, water park. That's pretty wicked, eh? Come down here with the family, go have a swim, then come back here. Kids run around there. Then it's also like another park. Come down, have a picnic under the tree, boys. And then, yeah, chill out at the beach. That's how it goes. Anyways, we're almost there. I'll probably do a Facebook post, but literally right on these rocks, right there, I'm pretty sure I did a post of me hitting 10,000 followers on Facebook. And right now, we're at 25,000 followers on Facebook, bro. Pretty crazy, like to think. I think it was like a year ago, I was standing up there going, man, I don't know what I'm doing with this content stuff. I don't know, this and that. I'll actually play that clip right now. What is going on, you all? I'm excited. We just hit 10K followers, bro. What is even life? You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing with all these videos. Like, I don't know, man. And that was made right there on those rocks, man. Crazy, boys. I can already see, man, everything's packed up, boys. So I don't know where that painting mural is gonna be. It was definitely like far out, 10 by 3 maybe. It was a big painting, mural right here. This is where we filmed Jummiji. Oh, a bit of it. That's the cinemas over there. There's a bottle shop just down the road there. Even there, and then Blue Healers back in the day. We used to come down here, get a cart and a cougar, have a little charge, like what I was saying before, head all the way back to like Rangeway, Carlo, link up at AMS Park with the boys. So like none of this was here, bro. All right, chat, this is literally a new day. It's a new day, same clothes. I'm trying to make it as if I was here yesterday. But this here is the iconic 50-cent swing. Right here, chat. So back in the days, this was fully functional. So none of this was here, none of that was there. And this, you could literally, like, we used to sit up like this. We used to go like this and like swing around, push it back and forth. It was just dirt here too. Get a person on each thing, run around, but then also push it in and out. Yeah, the old 50-cent swing, chat. People used to climb, they probably still climb these trees. None of this was here. Like I said, it was just all like that, dirt. Sailing, been there for ages, man, since I was here back in the day anyways. How is it it's another day? I forgot to do this spot. All this is new. This was literally all grass and they had like an old toilet block there, similar to those bricks. That's it, baby. Continue with the journey of the other vlog. Let's go down Marine Terrace. Oh my days, mate. This is all new, by the way. Even this little cafe. So there actually used to be a pub there called Blue Hillers. It's like a old, yeah, pub, tavern pub. It used to be a drive-through there too. This is where we are, boys, at the moment. We're just vlogging. All right, boys, we'll go properly down Marine Terrace. That was where we were before, down that beach there. The Foreshore is just there. There's a convenience store, chat. It's pretty dead, bro. Sunday, by the way. If anyone's wanting to know, it is a Sunday. What's this? I'm not getting a kebab. Brother, look how dead the streets are. Marine Terrace, Gero, baby. Look how dead the streets are. Damn, chat. Look at this for POV. Yeah, one over here, one over here. Oh my days. Bro, you'll be able to cut through here to the Foreshore pub. The Freemason, the mic went flat. The Mac is down that way. There used to be a TAB there where that purple sign is. And then that's where we started over here. Mike died. So I guess that's the vlog, baby. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, boys. I appreciate yous. Comment, make sure you run the comments up. If you watch it, just comment anything. Comment your name and where you're from. Comment where I'm going next, by the way. If you want me to come to anywhere you are across Australia, comment, put it in the comment section, boys. And we can make it happen. Other than that, thank you for coming on this journey. Hit subscribe, man. I'm out here in the trenches, amongst the elements, doing this content for you the viewer. Pull out your phone, hit subscribe. Razzie Mac in the building, Tammy, Felon, Gero. We outside, baby. Sheesh.